what do you want?
My master.
Yeah.
It is time.
Oh, all right. Let's go. Hello. Here's some food. There's blood and here's some chunks of just human remains. But it's time. Can't leave yet though. Alright, follow me up here. Oh, wait, you can't go up here yet. Alright, well, kind of jump up and grab the edge of the rock will help you up. Alright, jump. Alright.
Follow.
Guard, you stay back and make sure he doesn't actually try and leave and run off. This is the feasting chamber. Alright.
Go.
Go in there.
Go.
I'm gonna get one of the snatchers to do this.
Get in. Go.
Get in. Oh, so you're not allowed to speak English, by the way. Evan, you can't. Only the snatchers and the queen can speak English. And the bodyguard. Alright. And bodyguard. Alright, get in the web. Get in the web. Get in the web. Knockout gas. I'll get the other ones. Then you can feast. Survival.
Creative. Alright.
Scenes. I guess it's time for me to have a bit of fun infiltrating your base.
Alright, so now it starts off with me and Pug picking up then.
You guys don't know the alien queen's in a human form, by the way.
Yeah, but it's gonna start off with me and Pug picking up.
Go to heaven. Also, I'm waking up because this is my other character, but I'm in the same sim because I'm infiltrating it. Nah. I guess the rest of the soldiers already woke up.
Wait.
So.
That hurts.
Uh.
Oh wait.
These are my thoughts, by the way. I hate doing this. Why would everyone actually survive? Well, I'm gonna go do my job. You guys can do yours. I'll see you later.
There it is. The city.
Yeah.
We'll go to the market and see if we can find anyone.
What?
The market. Targets? Anything? Anything even on the target wall?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go train. I'm gonna go to the courtyard.
I think I'm gonna head into the city. You hear that? Sounds like...
Yeah, what is that? It's not supposed to be.
I'm checking the area. Weird sounding noises. Hey, what is it? Hey! I got one up here.
Hmm.
Stand down now. I'll go close quarter. Why are you in our base? Tell me now. I swear I will slice your throat open. I'm sorry, the Saints can't speak English. Should we just execute it then? Then why use motions to explain why you're here?
He translated. Wait, Pug, can you do one of the things like you're working on a serum to make them speak English? Actually, like it gives them all the knowledge of the human language.
Hey! Heaven!
Yeah?
I've actually been working on a serum for these guys to understand. So, for them to understand, for us to understand what they're speaking. Alright.
That was
Now
pathetic.
this.
I was trying to explain why I wasn't here, because I got banished from the kingdom because I wasn't fighting during a battle, and I came here scrounging for food, and I couldn't find any, so I just came around here, and then you guys heard me, and then I got cornered.
This food, that's all.
Sounds
That's
like
all.
Sounds like a
a
simple
child
plan.
almost. Sounds like a human child. It's kind of sad to hear.
I'll go get some food.
Should we keep it?
Well, it's a living being, so we probably shouldn't.
I mean, seems harmless. I mean, after all, it was banned because it didn't want to fight in the kingdom. Wars.
Yeah. There you go. The full chicken.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still
Let's
kind
not
of
be disgusted by it, because well, simply when we were kids, we simply eat as bad as that.
Yeah.
Spilling all
Wait,
over the food all over myself.
surprisingly, I'm 16.
Oh,
We age every 100 years on this planet.
change this thing turned 16
That
probably
means you're
before we
1,006. That means you're 1,600.
Yep.
Damn.
What a damn interesting species.
I can tell you facts about our queen. And her weaknesses, she really doesn't have any. Surprisingly, there's no way to kill her. Even if you get to her true form and even somehow surrender her, it just reverts her back to her normal form, and she can't die. There's
Why
no
are
way
you
to
telling
really
us
kill her.
You've been fighting your kingdoms.
Because I banished. I don't have anywhere to go. I'm not allowed over by the border because if I'm seen there, the other guards will kill me, and then I'm seen here, I'm probably gonna get shot dead. I snuck over here.
I mean,
Well, if you just want
the
to
higher
move
ups.
away and try to live, then
I
we can
mean,
sort of help you across. We can help you across,
what
but
if we
from there
can
we
hide
can't.
her? The upper generals will be mad, but if we hide her,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
as
gone
long as
anywhere?
our higher ups don't find out.
That is
But
true.
we really have a place. I mean, very much room in the rocks. All the soldiers sleep in there. I'd tell someone immediately.
Yeah. Gotta be somewhere where we can do this.
I saw a couple. I saw one of those
I have it.
outer.
Right here. Follow me. I know a place.
Fun fact about the queen: she possesses all three traits about all of them, all of our species. She possesses the strength of the guards, which I am. She possesses the swimming ability and agility of the sea creatures, and
I've never seen this door.
the and then she possesses the she possesses the power to just spit. If she spits, it's a cobweb.
Oh.
So yeah, she's pretty powerful. And you can't really eat. She's invincible as well. She's over. She's over millenniums old. She's over millenniums old. So that means she's been alive for more than 1,000,000 years.
Follow me. There's a forest back here. We'll be able to hide you. Now, you can hide down here. No one really comes back here. It's just an escape route.
But what if an attack's going on and then guards start rushing over here? What will I do?
One, use one of these boats. Or make your best run for it or blend in.
The problem is I have 3 fingers. And they're not really even fingers, they're claws. Actually, I have
Well,
4.
they should be technically be able to hold the oars. You got 1 in the bottom, 2 on the top.
I have
That'd be
4.
enough to hold it. That still would be enough.
But they're claws. They're not even them. I could try and hide in that fortress
if an
over
attack
there.
happens, we tell the captain that we are gonna go do a little bit of offensive, and we get her out of here while we fight.
That is true. That can be the best option. But it won't be until a long time until we go fighting.
The only way I would sneak in here, the only way I was able to sneak in here is because, well, nobody really. I snuck in here at night. Everybody was asleep, and all the guards that are awake at night they fell asleep during the job.
I'd like to point that
Right here.
out, but it sounds like a bad
You can
idea.
hide in this little outcrops. Suitable
keep it
home. No
out.
one's gonna. From back here at the ladder, you can't even see over there.
I can break this with my pure hands. But the queen possesses even stronger strength than us.
Hey, Robert, come look at this.
I would torch. Here you go. Got some for light.
Come look at this really quick.
What?
From over here, you can't actually even see back there.
I had some beds, and there we go.
And why would a guard go this way? Everyone should know the docks are that way.
They forgot to take my emergency
even with-
bags of stuff.
Heck, you can barely see a glimpse of some of the rock that's exposed here.
Yeah.
See if I can put some back.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you basically are invisible.
And as long as you can find a way to get the lights out at night, no one will see the light down here and come wandering.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do TV, by the way. That's what I'm doing. There. We got an emergency case of things. We got a bed, but they didn't they didn't even take this from me. I got a bed, a furnace, and a crafting table, and then I also got a TV. This is an oven technically.
Robert, I looked through the telescope. I think there's enemy ships coming in.
They don't have ships. They have types of.
We're talking about raiders
Creatures.
from somewhere else. Some sort of ship, unless it's one of our ships, but it doesn't look like it.
You can't.
Regardless, hide in here. Stay behind this wall and don't step out into the open. As close as you're allowed to get out here is right between these two leaves.
To make sure
I was
you're
using my long
concealed,
distance
I'll
scope.
do some. To make sure you're concealed, before we made these camo tarps. We made these sort of camo tarps of some sort. We
Here,
can
there we go.
probably cover
Look,
it up.
I can probably go out here now.
Yeah, but you can probably get stuck out here in the lead and probably fall into a tree.
No, if
Because
I...
you're kind of surrounded by trees. But to make sure it's your safety, I'll put these up here. These are a certain camo.
Thank you. Well, at least I have things to do, like just watch TV and eat.
Well, that's a plus.
Yeah, not very many guards in the box get to actually watch TV.
Yeah.
That's a privilege that you have once you're higher up.
So basically,
I'm gonna
you have a
go.
way to get out, but they can't find you.
I'm gonna head topside and see if I can see any more of these ships.
Alright.
They're probably not even your ships or our ship. Maybe they're probably your ships.
No,
And
they
again, we've
don't look
never
like
seen.
militia ships.
We
They
haven't
look like
seen.
heavily occupied cargo ships. But this country hasn't been receiving cargo since the war started.
That must be the queen. Oh, I forgot to tell you. The queen disguises herself. She doesn't even have to. She disguises herself as a human and goes here.
What?
Yeah. She has a shave and then full purple hair down.
You know what this means? We can
What?
use that and assassinate their queen.
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
but
She's
as I said
invincible.
before,
She's invincible. By the way, with one, you know those ancient dragons that you befriended?
yeah.
One touch in her true form, she turns it into nothingness. One of those massive things. Nothingness. She doesn't even have to be in her true form. She just has to be able to fly. Touch it, gone. I'm surprised she didn't kill me when she took me, when she banished me.
I'm surprised as well.
She's not that ruthless, though. She does everything she can to protect her people. The only reason she banishes people for not fighting is she wants her species to be protected. If you're not fighting, then it's kind of impossible. But she thought I was a different soldier, so that's why she banished me. She thought I was the soldier that failed a mission because he decided to befriend the humans, like the ancient dragon that's with you. She didn't banish him, but if he ever tries to return to her, he is gonna be turned to nothingness. So yeah. Wait a minute. Let me. I think I have one of them. Yes, I do. This is it. I made it. There you go. I made it. This potion,
What is it?
it allows me, when I drink it, to change to a normal human form. So I won't have to hide here that much. I can come here for my actual space, but I can blend in during the day.
Let's test it out.
Okay, I'm sending up a smoke signal because of the ships.
Ugh.
Is it working?
I think
Should be sending up quite a bit of smoke.
my body's
I couldn't get one
bloating.
I couldn't get one on top of the tower though.
Is it working?
Yep, I feel like I'm bloating.
God, I think she's gonna blow. Stand back.
What happened?
You okay in here?
I think it's working.
I'm just tucking away. That's it. Robert, I sent up the smoke signals.
Ah,
Hopefully reinforcements will be
uh,
coming to take out
it
those
worked.
enemy
Oh,
ships.
surprisingly human. Look,
It worked.
I'll
She
go
looks like
scope
a
out.
soldier. Maybe
I'll
she
go
can help
scope out
us fight.
what's happening. I'll scope out what's happening out there.
By the way, my name translated is Knuckles.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, nice to meet you.
That helps. Yeah, I built the smoke signal over here near the watchtower. You can see it
Okay.
through our thermal scoping systems. There's large ships.
I think if I were you, I would go take down. I would try and get the queen out of here as fast as you can, because I think she may be the ones commanding those ships. She must have
Right.
disguised herself as one of the generals and called in like a fleet to take out the base because it's been overrun.
Robert, we're not getting reinforcements. We're gonna do this ourselves.
No, you guys better
And
go
like,
kill the queen.
you,
I'm gonna go.
you
I'm
say
gonna go
that
try
you
and
say
find an
that's a
area.
crazy idea. If we don't get reinforcements, we'll die.
Why you go try and assassinate the queen. I'm gonna go find a place where I can actually like pretend to sign up for the military, so I don't look that suspicious.
Yeah. You say it's crazy to put out the smoke signal because without
Also, I
reinforcements
got
we'll
this
die.
earpiece. I gotta tell you something. If it's crazy to go there without reinforcements.
No, I was saying Pug should say that.
Oh. Gonna get a training yard. Gonna train. Gonna get punches in.
I don't even see you.
Training yard. Gonna get a couple punches in. Hey.
Robert, are we gonna be there?
There we go.
Are you actually there? I think it's okay.
Alright, Pug, go. Get her safe zone. Alright, I'm gonna continue training for a bit longer.
Ugh.
I put out the smoke signal and you say that that's crazy to go without reinforcements. We'll die.
How you doing?
Hey. I think we got an intruder for base.
Don't call me an intruder.
Heavens.
Ever since I left your army, you've been ravenizing these people. Just leave now.
So let me guess. You found out who I was, and I'm guessing since Pug your best friend, you also knew who I know who I am now.
No, my other character is Pug's good friend. I am a guy who left your military without you knowing, and later became a highly trained hitman. Or
So
just leave these people alone. They haven't done anything to you.
they have though, and you know what they did.
What is that? What is that?
I can touch you and you will die right now. I wouldn't even pull that sword
I'm not
out.
asking for that.
You know how much power this. You know how much power this bow
What did you
has.
do to these poor people?
You know how much power this bow has.
do to stop harming these poor people. They don't deserve this.
What's happening?
So, I'm gonna have to, deny that. I'm gonna have to kill you. Sorry.
I escaped last time, I can escape this time.
No, you won't. Not this time.
Huh? I turn a corner and you disappear, and I disappear.
Oh, what the? Where'd he go? Duh. So, wait a minute.
So you're not gonna
So,
do
yeah.
it.
That was weird. Why'd that happen?
Who's that?
I think he's a rogue military unit because I used to run a military unit. So I guess he left to. I guess he left because he was a rogue military unit. So I guess he came back to kill me. Wonder
Okay.
where's Heavens at? I wonder. Huh.
Don't worry, I'm gonna go back to my personal quarters.
You don't. Oh yeah, you do. You're the first in command of this camp. I wonder where Heavens is at. Heaven, you're supposed to like show up. Where's Heavens?
Alright. Coming back from patrol.
Like this isn't your personal quarters. It is. Oh, okay.
I forgot where they were.
It's down here, right here. Right here, but no, let's use this as your personal quarters. This makes more sense. Hey,
Well, I must.
what have you been doing? And where have you
Don't
been?
mind. You
I
guys
was
don't
out on
mind.
patrol.
I'm gonna
I
go
thought I
here.
saw some enemies coming to the camp. Have we gotten any word on those ships yet?
Not really. Yeah, but hey, Pug, why are you going up to your personal quarters? Wait, where did Pug go? What should I don't know.
I think I'm gonna go back out on patrol for a little while.
I don't know where Pug's at. Oh, Pug, you're invincible, by the way. Uh. I could go back to the castle. And then you guys were like, we should probably go spy her and see what she's doing.
I went back into my like hitman assassin character thing. I guess Pug can check on you. I'm just going to silently watch. Like the shadow that I'm in. Many of like the fighters around the area call me the shadow now. Just gonna
Alright,
be the
Pug, you have to like watch me do this call or whatever I'm doing. I forgot. I'm gonna do it. Hey General. Yeah. Are we still ready for that attack later today? Yeah. It should be coming soon. Just get ready. Oh, I'm ready. I'm gonna ditch to the castle. I'll see you soon. See, too. Alright.
That is it. That's the Queen's Palace.
And head out to the queen.
One
Back to
day,
my-
one attack one day can change this entire war for the better. But when will that day come? If I get anywhere near that place, the guards will surely kill me. When's the
Here
last time I
we
was in
go.
it?
Alright.
If I can
Alright.
dress as one of their own,
The general will attack later today.
how do I sneak in there? Use the grapple. I'm sneaking in right now.
And told me to get ready for an attack. So what I'm gonna do. I just need to get my soldiers. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go. I do the attack. You have to switch to heaven because you're coming back from patrol.
Changing back. That was long. Oh my god.
Alrighty, soldiers! Are you ready? Yes! We will destroy this camp and everything here in it. Yes! Charge! Hold up, I actually have to place them in the castle. They're actually not attacking. They're not actually like doing anything. They're just standing there.
I have to sneak in.
Okay.
Heavens gets back in and is hiding, but then the assassin comes into play to help
Hug. Alrighty, soldiers, start demolishing and do what you do best.
No.
I'm gonna go take care of a couple people I need to have a word with. Soldiers, you have some fun and kill.
Let's go to the base. Listen. Pug, I know
What?
who you are. I know Heavens. My name is Shadow. Heavens told me about the attack. I came here to help.
I think
You
we
guys-
need more shadow.
And you guys kill, you guys saw me kill 3 of your soldiers.
God, tell it.
Ah! Soldiers!
Let's get
I'm
higher.
trying to place to hide.
Murder the rest that you can find. I'm going after the general here.
Pug,
Dun, 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 dun. Shadow. No, I know. I just threw it at I'm throwing my axe at random buildings, and I can go over there. I sense another alien. It's probably just our armies here.
My character wasn't even an alien. I just kind of joined your fight. And then left.
So, Captain, or General, I knew I'd find you here. You gonna fight me, or you gonna stand there? If you don't fight me, I'm gonna have to kill you. What was that? A flare! You really think that will help you?
Yep.
Ah! Ah! But you're fighting with a ball.
Snowball.
Look, you have to use a sword. Or a bow. Ah! 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 You're so confused how I did that because I just threw my axe at the wall and I somehow
How?
magneted over there.
Axe on
Jump!
a wall and teleport there?
Shink!
Seems like it
Nope!
defy all logic. Seems to defy all logic and physics.
No, I throw it in. Not you, Shadow. You are a traitor to us.
I may be.
Ah! Stop! Ah! No!
But then again,
No!
when nighttime comes, I disappear like a shadow.
No! No, the blade you have was weakened to him. Ah! What the? Ah! No! That's. Ah! What weapon is that? Ah! 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 Ah!
Go into like
Ah!
third person.
Ah!
Oh.
Ah! Ah! No!
Go into
Ah!
third person.
Ah! Ah! No!
Okay,
Ah!
I was gonna do an epic part, but okay.
No, my armor! It's breaking! Ah! Oh! And then you saw the armies disappear.
Huh? Go check. The rest of them are ready to fight. Huh? They're suspicious. They're all gone. Where's Heaven? Where's Heaven? Where are they?
And you guys found and you found the other two because you found Knuckles
Okay,
because
Heaven.
you found Knuckles, but
Yeah,
but you can
hit
speak
out and
English
survive
and
the
stuff like
attack.
that.
Hey, Knuckle. Oh god, the potion wore off. Take one more. Luckily, I have one more. This one is untested, but it's permanent.
Finally. So I saw the attack. I got some bad news about the guy that you killed, Pug. That was one of the generals.
Oh,
The general's
god.
the general's best friend was the Snatchers. So you're gonna have to deal with the Snatchers' best friend now.
Oh, god.
You're gonna deal with the general of the Snatchers now. And then eventually, but the problem is, we have one other problem. He was the guard leader, which means all of
Fight this snatcher.
all of the people,
Very like
all of the
she has to.
all the things that are all the alien eggs that are still alive that are guards, they will die. Some of them don't even want to fight. But he lost his power, so they won't know how to fight anymore. The queen only has the strength. They won't die, but they'll eventually die. They won't know their passion and they won't get their strength, which means
Oh, god. So what you're basically saying is I've killed, in the price of one, I've killed thousands.
millions, actually.
We gotta do something. Something that's larger, but something that won't kill.
Unless
Let's go get some rice.
unless there's one thing. We can take the eggs that are guards, and I can teach them how to find their true way of strength. But we have to find an area where I can actually teach them at.
What if we find a way to empty out
There are a lot of Well, they are
What if we
a
found a
lot.
way to empty out the training area for an entire day?
I
Would that be
That
long
still
enough?
wouldn't be enough. The
I
training area
already
you
have.
have is just
I
for 3
still
people to
have a
do.
couple. Well, the attack was going on. I still I stole all the eggs that were hatching right now.
Oh,
Well, then there's still a chance.
there's a chance that we can make this right.
But you need to have a proper nesting area, and you need to. The problem is, they only feast on any kind of meat. So,
Oh,
since you have since this is almost maybe not millions, but maybe thousands that I collected, you'll have to, you'll have to, you have to have enough food for thousands and thousands of them.
God. Either the price of we all.
Of basically an entire species, or the cost of a bunch of food. You do have canteens though that are vegetables, right? And you can plant vegetables. That's good because they don't eat vegetables. They hate vegetables.
Sir. Sir.
Why is that good then?
It's good because then you can actually eat. They only eat meat.
Hmm.
Who
That's
is
true.
he?
We
Who's
need
that?
some.
Sir.
Oh
Listen,
God.
I brought news.
What?
And I brought... There's a group of enemy militia ships heading straight for the island.
Oh
Hello.
God. Don't mind there. Don't mind.
Approximately 4 destroyers and 6 mortar ships. There's no way this attack will... There's no way this Barox will survive this attack.
Oh God.
That means this place will die. We can't.
But the ships... The
We
ships are about 2 hours out. So that's how long we have to prepare.
All right.
Oh.
I need to. Pug, can we go to your personal quarters? So I can talk to you for a second.
Okay. You're dismissed. Go.
I'll go help prepare for the attack.
We have a problem then. We can't take me to the city, or we can't take the eggs to the city. You own this area, so anybody that tries to tear the guard, they'll be fired. So that's the plus here. But the problem is, if we go to the city, the mayor we'll have to deal with the mayor and all that. So we have probably 2 hours to train babies, which is impossible. They need years of training as a baby
Don't have
to actually
push them to
learn.
the limits. The way I was trained since I was a little kid. Trained intensely through years. To the point or two where my fingers bled. From the point I could feel bruises on my knuckles.
They don't. They don't feel pain by punching or any of that. Neither do I. I can punch with my strength and it won't hurt. But that's why they're so good at being guards. The queen chose this species of us to be the guards because they were so good at strength.
Question is,
Oh, but your problem here is you general. The queen will get more and more upset because all aliens are her children because she's the only one that can actually lay eggs.
Long-range mortars start coming in from certain directions.
What the? He said it was 2 hours out. That's not 2 hours out.
that's only one.
It hasn't even been an hour. It's been 15 minutes.
God.
You said we were 2 hours out.
They have long-range mortars. I was just confirmed by one of my men.
Oh God, no.
God.
Those kings can shoot 1,400 miles an hour, and can shoot from up to 300 miles away. 30 miles away. Oh. Awkward.
Long story.
Okay, he's out. Alright, so I have to go. And then you see him run out of the room, I guess.
All right. Well, duh, duh. The only thing that we can do is gives the eggs back to the queen, and she has to train them.
Oh god.
We'll still be saving lives though. Don't forget about this. Oh God, more shots!
The lives of 1,000 are more worthy than the lives of both me and you. Let's go give them to the queen. Quick, quick, we must hurry though.
And then
Don't worry about my guards.
and then I gave
Don't
it
worry
to,
about
and then
them.
I gave.
They're far away from here.
All right. So you gave me my eggs back.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing you know who I am because earlier in training you didn't really care who I was.
Yep.
Oh,
God.
great. Mortars. Well, that doesn't even affect me. That shows you that I don't really care. And your things don't affect me, really.
Well,
All
it's not
right.
us.
I know. That's the thanks for giving me back my eggs. All those ships gone. And that was just me waving my finger 10 seconds. For 10 seconds, all the ships are gone. Destroyed, exploded, whatever you want.
But how?
Meet me in my castle if you want to talk. My guards won't kill you.
Or will you?
No, I won't. And then, Heaven, change back to your other skin, the other one that you were in. And
My assassin?
no, the other one, the little one, the little like the alien other one.
Oh.
Also, is that a roleplay context? I'm actually eating food.
Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter. All right, Pug, just walk up to the thing. I'm gonna teleport you to right there. Wrong person.
Up to what?
Right there. Now don't walk in yet. Heaven has to get up here. Over here. So, you actually arrived. So you actually arrived.
Yep.
Don't kill. Don't mind the heads. Don't mind him. He's harmless.
And it translates to most of the time.
Do you have any of those human speaking potions that I know you have?
Yeah.
Can you give one to him so I can... I know what he's saying, but I want you to actually know. Drink that. You can speak now, can't you?
Oh, thank God. Oh, this is, interesting.
Yeah, they are interesting. I'm gonna keep that. Also, I didn't even leave the bottle. This is what we call infinite breaking. When we drink it, the water stays, or the whatever it is, stays back in
I'm
there.
going to go attend to the feasting pit.
Alright. So... Oh, where we keep all the people all the men that tried to murder me, and all the soldiers that you tried, all the soldiers that tried attacking here, all the ones that have tried so far are in the feasting pit. It's where people, it's where the aliens go to eat the people. The Snatchers cobweb them and toxic them out, and then nope. Then the other aliens eat it. The Snatchers, they eat it, but they are more sophisticated. They do not rough eat. They have little chunks that they eat. Alrighty. So you were asking why I was able to destroy that? I guess that traitor didn't tell you. that I've existed for over millenniums. I've existed for
That's what they said.
over zillions of years.
That's what they said.
I've been around since before your planet was created, before before your galaxy was created.
Wow.
And through that time, you learn powers, magic. You call it powers, magic, whatever. I call it abilities. My true form. I guess the trader already told you my abilities in that. And how I'm basically immortal. You can launch me to the vacuum of space. I can breathe in there.
What you mean out there?
Out there, whatever.
Hmm.
So, really no way to kill me, and no way to end this battle. I'd love to have a
Robert
peaceful...
looks to his right, and the guy winks at him. But you don't notice Knuckles.
Wait, what? I didn't hear what you said.
Shadow winks at Pug's character, but you don't notice.
Okay. I'm gonna call one of my guards here. Don't take the money. That's my money.
That's so weird to say that money, but I'm not gonna judge.
You have paper for money. What are you talking about?
Fair enough. Wait, hold on. Wait, what does the currency even look like? Wait. That's fruit.
No, it's eyes. Well, I'm gonna call one of my guards. Here.
Okay.
And, I got one question to ask you.
Sure.
Alright. Alright. So, or I have a
What?
thing to tell you. Oh, wait, no, not a thing. Cool question. Ask the top superior you know personally to come here to have a chat. Because I'd love to chat with them and tell them. Can
I go, Master? Or
I thought you already attended the feasting pit.
I know, but you just called me up here.
Oh. Yeah, you may leave. I don't care. So, do that by next week, and I'll stop all incoming missions after you. It can be tomorrow, next, Saturday, Sunday, whatever. I'm just gonna need you to get your superior. Maybe today, I don't care. It's gonna be hard to arrange a meeting, but or you could just tell him to come here without any guards. I don't trust him with
Hello.
Shadow.
Didn't you want this, Robert? Or are you siding with the very people that killed hundreds of your men?
I wanted peace. I wanted
They
to go back and
killed
fight.
hundreds of innocent soldiers.
Shadow, you know I don't attack unless I need to kill. I only attack if they attack. The reason I attacked your base, Pug, is because you and your soldiers attacked my base last week. And you killed my general in it.
Well, then wouldn't he have been doing the same thing as you? defending.
But if he never sent the attack to my base, then I would have never killed his army. Or they wouldn't have
Fair
killed his
enough.
army. Now leave. I need him. You both leave. Pug, remember what I said. Arrange the meeting and all raids, attacks, and strikes to all your warehouses, base, cities will be stopped.
Okay.
And Shadow knows I'm telling the truth now. Because I only attack unless I get attacked. So if you stop any attacks from your base, I won't attack your base. Pretty simple. I'd like to arrange a meeting. Please. Now you may leave. But arrange the meeting.
Alright, Queen, but before I leave, let me tell you something.
Yes.
One day, when this all comes to an end, your grave's gonna be in this chair.
That's gonna be hilarious to see if that actually happens.